This presentation is called Angles, classifying triangles according to their angles. Well, in the last presentation, we learned what an angle is. We learned about acute angles, obtuse angles, reflex angles, straight angles, and right angles. Well, today we're going to use our right angle measurer, and we're going to determine what kind of triangle we have that we've made. So when you do this, you can make any triangle you'd like. It's up to you. But here's a triangle that I made. So I am going to take my angle measurer like I did before, and sometimes I like to just pull it off, put my angle measurer right there on the stick, then put my angle back down. Instead of trying to slide it underneath, it moves your sticks around, and this is a little bit of an easier way to do that. So as you can see here, this angle is what kind of angle? Right here. Yes, it's an acute angle because it is less than 90 degrees. You can tell it's less than 90 degrees because it's going over the top of the right angle measurer. So this is an acute angle, all right? Well, let's try this angle right here. So again, I'm gonna take that off, put my angle measurer down, put my angle, put my stick on top, and there we go again. Look, you can see it sticking out the bottom there. So this is another acute angle. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try this one. It's another acute angle. So I wonder if at this point you can guess what type of triangle this is called. You guessed it. This is called an acute angled triangle. Acute angled triangle. Because all of the angles are acute. They're little. They're less than 90 degrees. All right, let's do another one. So that's an acute angled triangle. Okay, and we'll move this maybe, can you see that? Yeah, okay. We'll move that right there. All right, let's do another one. So we'll need our handy dandy angle measurer, and I'm going to use, let's see here, we'll use red. You can use whatever you'd like. I'm just using red right now. Maybe red and green. Will green fit? Yeah, green will fit. Okay, here we go. Let's see what kind of angled triangle this is. Well, I'm gonna measure this angle first, right here, where the vertices are. So I'm gonna flip my angle measurer, lay it down, whoops, lay it down, put it on top. There we go. An acute angle. So I have an acute angle. Let's do this one. Another acute angle. So I have two acute angles. Let's try this angle right here. I'll put this back. Oh my goodness. Yes, these two red ones right here, that is definitely larger than 90 degrees. So we call that an obtuse angle. So we have two acute angles and one obtuse angle. This type of triangle is called, you guessed it, an obtuse angled triangle. So I'm gonna put that right there. It has one obtuse angle and two acute angles. So that's an obtuse angled triangle. All right, let's do another one. So we're gonna use our handy dandy angle measurer, and let's see here. Okay, I think I'm going to use, I'm going to use two light, I'm going to do black this time. And, whoops. And maybe pink, I can't tell. Nah, that's too big. Maybe green again. There we go, that's perfect. All right, so here we go. Let's do this type of triangle. Well, I'm gonna start with this corner, or this vertice, right there. Put my angle back up, or my line back on top. Okay, yep, that's an acute angle. So we have one acute angle. Let's do another one. Two acute angles, that's another acute angle. And look at that. That one fits right perfectly in there, like it was meant to be. That is called a right angle. So can you guess what kind of triangle this is called? Yes, you guessed it. This is called a right-angled triangle. Can I put it up there? Can you see? Yes, you can. Okay. A right-angled triangle. So we have two acute, one right, two acute, one obtuse, and three acute angles. This is an acute angled triangle, obtuse angled triangle, and right angled triangle. Can you go find and or make your own types of triangles today? Have fun. Whatever you do, make sure you show how you know this information.